So air is awesome on its own, perfect with all our power banks, and wonderful on Magfast wall. And of course, we plant yet another tree for every Magfast charger ordered. Magfast Air reimagines what's possible in Qi wireless charging. Hello and welcome to Power Trip. My name is Seymour Segnet, the founder, president, CEO of Magfast. Welcome to you, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, whatever language you speak, whatever time zone you're in. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a lot to get to. Let's bring in my co-host, Kate Kennard, who's joining us as usual from Austin, Texas today. Hey, Kate, are you excited? You ready to rock and roll?
Hi. Oh my gosh, yes, I am so excited. And thank you everyone for being here. This will be a lot of fun.
It's and there are a lot of people here. We have about 19,000 people registered to be here. Kate, if we were doing this live, we would need the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada
to fit. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. I tell you, man, I would love to do a live event because we have so many incredible fans. Both in North America, where we're based, and all around the world. The last time I counted, I think it was 65 countries or something all together. So like I say, whoever you are, wherever you are at the moment, God bless you. And of course, we have an incredible global team as well. I don't know if we've got a video feed of them at the moment. Yeah, there they all are. And that's not the half of the folks from customer care. Oh my God, customer care, 7 days a week, incredible. Folks from our production, creative departments, a lot of incredible creative work coming through today. Yep. Thank you to all of you guys. Shipping, fulfillment, incredible work going on in product development and so on as well. So whoever you're in marketing, and the list goes on, the executive team and our partners. So thank you to everybody involved. All right, Kate, what do we got going on today? Why are we here?
A lot of things, actually.
A lot of things. You can boil them down to three main things. Mm-hmm. Right? First of all, we have two gorgeous new products. Or it's actually, if you count it up, it's kind of more than two, but it's like two categories. Major new product introductions today. I think you're going to love what you see. And then we have a major surprise. And part of the deal on the major surprise is that Kate doesn't know the half of the surprise, so you're going to be with her when she learns some of it. Make a note of this code, please, just in case you find that you can't resist the new stuff we're going to show you today. A code Go for It, Go4IT. Go for It is going to be your code. These will be the stuff we're announcing today. Pre-order products not available in stores. But we're going to do some amazing things for you if you decide that you love them and you want to jump in. All kinds of gifts. These are the values of some of the gifts we've got. I'll take the priceless one. Thank you very much. And look out for all of these icons. You're going to see them from time to time throughout the presentation for gifts. The little piggy bank thing you'll see in checkout showing what the savings are. We've done some really amazing kind of work on iconography and the user experience. We're going to plant an awful lot of trees. Plus, you see that little vacation, that little umbrella thing? Kate, you helped to set this up. We've now got thousands, I think, way over 1,000 of our customers are set up for this program where we're putting them out on a 7-day trip to a luxury resort. It sounds incredible, I think.
Yes,
And
I've signed some of our customers up for it, and they love it. It's super exciting, and I'm really glad we're doing this.
And don't be surprised if you find yourself joining them within the next hour. We've also Kate's got a whole stack of $499 hotel and car rental savings cards to give out. Okay,
Ooh.
400. More details coming up later, but a lot of folks are going to be leaving here today with one of those. I mentioned the trees just now. Here's our total so far: 602,000. Oh, just went up to 236 trees. 602,236 trees. We're serious about this. We committed to it on day one, the day we launched Magfast back in the day, and that's now the equivalent to, depending on estimates of the number of trees in Central Park, about 30 times the number of trees in Central Park, New York, which is enough to cover more than the island of Manhattan and well beyond. So we're very proud of our partnership with our friends at Trees for the Future. Please check them out, make a donation. Every product purchase with us causes at least one tree to be planted, and we're really, really, really pleased. So a great show today. I think we got something for everyone, really, Kate, haven't we?
Yeah. Yes, no, we definitely do. And I also wanted to say that I want you guys to interact in chat. If you see it, it'll be on part of the time. And I'll be answering questions in chat, maybe answering your questions live. We'll see. So just have fun with it.
Yeah, please do, and keep your questions coming. We'll get to as many of them as we can now, and if not, through customer care later on. Also, just as a thank you for being here, you're in the big money draw. You're in the big draw. Thank you so much. We will, we'll get the results to you. And actually, at the end of today's presentation, at the end of today's live stream, we're going to do the big. $3,000 is the value of the first prize. I think it's over $10,000 in all of premium aluminum Heathrow luggage. This is what we launched a few months ago. It's our biggest launch ever. And we've got some gorgeous aluminum luggage to go away. It's starting to come out of the factory. You wouldn't believe how good it is. And in addition to that, the first three winners are going to get the new mystery prize that we're launching. You can't even tell how big it is from that, can you? Because the glass box is closer to the camera. No. But the top three winners are also going to win that. And some people say, "Are you really live?" The answer is yes. We're completely live. I can't prove that to you. I suppose I have to hold up a newspaper or something, wouldn't I? Unless, of course, you're watching a recording, in which case we're not live. But we we are generally live in the chat at all times. But right now, we're live. We're live streaming. Well,
yes, okay. Of course.
All right. You know what? Let's open up the chat for just a second if we can. Not everybody will see this. Sometimes if you're on a mobile device, you won't see it, or certain browsers don't do it. I don't know why. But if you see chat opening up now, jump in, say hello, let us know where you are, what's going on. This isn't customer care. This is just a chance for everyone to jump in and say hello. Let's keep that open for just a minute or two, and then we'll turn it off so everyone can stay focused. All right. So Magfast, operating at the intersection of iconic design and world-class function, and I really feel we're hitting our marks. All sorts of features and benefits of our products you can really only get from Magfast. I'll put this symbol up on screen, only Magfast, from time to time during the presentation. Watch out for it. There are so many. I probably didn't even put the badge on all of the slides that need it. But Magfast, there are lots of companies that just find products and stick their badge on it. For the most part, we don't do that. We take great underlying technology and then add something really, really special for you. And from the beginning, we've been saying we're going to change charging for good. That's what the trees are about, and we're going to take it to the next level over the next few weeks, as you'll see. And I just couldn't help but tease this at the beginning, Kate. I can't remember, but not very many days ago, we told you to pack a bag in time for this presentation, right? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
And in a much smaller number of days recently, we asked you, and you said that you'd packed, of course, a Heathrow, right? It was fantastic for a short trip. Heathrow carry-on.
The e-carry-on, yep.
No, you're going to need to pack a lot more than that. We're going to reveal more a little bit later on. But stand by. This is really something. I tell you, it was an idea that when we came up with it, the whole of the team was like, "Oh my God, we have to do this."
Yep.
It's
It's
going to
great.
be a great deal of fun, and we really hope that you'll get involved. All right, so welcome to the power part of the show, section number 1 of the show. Well, September the 12th, 2023, charging changed forever again. Culmination of a long process. It's taken the best part of a decade. I don't know if you remember what things were like a decade ago, but there were all these different charging cables and this, that, and the other, depending on which devices you had. And then in the course of the last decade, we managed to get it down to just 2, the USB-C there on the left, and the Lightning for use for Apple devices. They look pretty grim if you buy them from most manufacturers. Of course, if you get them from us, they look absolutely gorgeous in either design. But things changed today for the following reason. The European Union issued an edict. Okay, so the European Union is a vast, vast market. Okay, if you manufacture anything in the world today, you need to make sure that you can ship it all over the world. And so if it doesn't work in the EU or it doesn't meet the EU regulations, you're dead in the water. And a while back they said, look, all mobile phones, tablets, cameras, headphones, portable speakers, handheld video game consoles should be equipped with a type USB-C port for charging starting in 2024, okay? With laptops in 2026. It's EU, if you want to look it up, it's EU regulation 2022, 2067, Article 3, Paragraph 1, okay? And so what that means is that we now live in a USB-C world for everything, And the final people to join the party were Apple when they announced the iPhone 15. So it's USB-C for everything. Now, we're already in the business. As you know, if you've been with us for a while, we are in the cable business. We're at the premium end of the cable business, which means that we don't sell cheap cables. We only sell really good value cables. The conclusion, we're about a year into this now, is that we're shipping America's highest rated smartphone cable. The reviews are absolutely incredible. People just go completely nuts for our cables. I'll just carry on kind of explaining a little bit about while some of the reviews kind of flick past you there. But the heart and soul of it is that rather than trying to make them as cheap as possible, we've tried to make them the best value that's possible by having super high quality and really, really beautiful. We'll talk about it more in just a second. One guy even said the Rolls Royce of charging cables. And I saw someone else the other day said the Chevrolet of charging cables. So I don't know which it is, but I think it means that they're pretty pleased. And you can check us out on Amazon, 4.8 stars. But I was looking more closely at the reviews just a couple of days ago, and you'll notice it's 4.8 for durability, 4.8 for charging power, 4.7, Kate, for value for money. I don't like that 4.7. I don't care for that 4.7. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do something about that 4.7, see if we can't get it up to 4.9 or 5. All right, stand by. This is super exciting. People love it because essentially all of our products are designed to be a magical experience. Now, among the 19,000 people who are registered to be here today, we have many of our old friends and family, but we've also got thousands and thousands of folks who've never been to one of our presentations before. So I hope the folks who already know us will humor me if I just spend a minute and just explain a little bit to answer this question, which the new folks will be asking, which is, well, just how different can a cable be? So I'm going to go through this super, super quickly. What is it that can be? It's only a charging cable. What can be so different about it? Well, first of all, the thing is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, thank you, Philip. Pull the slides up. It's gorgeous. Just look at it. Gorgeous, gorgeous patent pending design. Also, our cables ship with a lifetime warranty. They have this incredible, silky, luxury feel. This is very, very difficult to describe. You hold them in your hands. Customers comment on this all the time. They just feel incredible in your hand. And customers say things like super smooth and buttery soft. They say the touch feels awesome, silky, supple but durable. It's really, truly remarkable just how crazy folks are for these. And one of the side effects of all of this is that the cables have a very poor memory. It's extremely difficult to kink them. If I just pull one of them out here, all right? If I take this, look what happens when I kind of tangle it up like this. It just kind of drops out. Customers love how easy it is to get rid of the kinks. Here's a leading competitor for about the same price. If I let go of it, watch what happens. It just stays together like this. But we have this lovely, incredible silky texture. Here's how it's done. If you look inside the cable, there's Teflon. The stuff that makes pans slippery and other materials slippery. There's actually Teflon inside that allows the wires to slip against each other, and that's why it's so slippery. We've also taken a great deal of trouble over what's called the overmold. That's the shape on the top, has this incredible shape, and together with the slipperiness, it's certified to 25,000 bends. 25,000 bends. We tested on a machine like this. We call it the Magfast Bend-O-Matic 25,000. Here it goes. This is an animation, but it's a machine just like this that does the testing. Also, all Magfast USB connections are gold-plated. Okay, all our male USB connections are gold-plated, so the thing looks absolutely gorgeous as well. We're using PD power delivery, which is now the industry standard for excellent power delivery, and that's why customers report ridiculously fast charging and lightning fast charging and charge my phone at least twice as fast, and so on and so on and so on. Also, we've solved another problem for you, which is all around your house, you've probably got these older connectors with the USB, the plugs and so on with the old USB-A outlet. You might even have one of these in your car. If not, you see them out and about in the world at airports and coffee shops. Well, Magfast, every single cable, right, we ship a USB-A connector like this. Now, I have to tell you, USB-A isn't nearly as fast. Don't expect these breakneck charging speeds when you do that, but it means you can at least use them when you're out and about in the world at hotels and libraries, coffee shops, airports, and that kind of thing. It's a game changer, isn't it, Kate? So we don't have anyone else who does this, but Magfast Lux ships with the custom, beautiful, look at the shape of it as well, custom USB-A adapter. We also ship with a we also ship with a really nice strap. Look how strong this thing is. We decided to make our own after look. This was the original one that the manufacturer specified for us, and they just break all the time. So now we have our own, and it's crazy strong. Beautiful silicon tie included. And we're also doing something about counterfeits. The scope of the problem is just astonishing. So we have a program called Counterfeit Lux, Mission Impossible. And how do we do this? We laser a unique code, a unique URL onto every single cable. You type that URL in on your phone, on your browser, and it will certify, here it comes, it'll certify, if you register your cable, it's going to certify that it belongs to you, put you in touch with customer care or security, and a free lost and found service. So please, when you receive all your Magfast products, they all have this fingerprint program, register them. We also make it what seems to be the perfect length, 6 foot or 2 meters. You'd be amazed how many customers just write in to say, oh my God, I love everything about the cable, but the length is absolutely perfect. You remember this one, Kate, from Kathy Cameron? She was on Trustpilot the other day. She says, the appearance, the quality, and the length are so amazing. The length, she says. These are her capital letters, not mine. I absolutely love it, and you will too. The best gift ever. And my goodness, she isn't kidding, because we thought, what if we could make cables that would be great for gifting? Like someone wouldn't disown you if you gave them one as a gift. So we have this beautiful, beautiful packaging, and we really think that Lux is sort of just the perfect gift. A lot of folks they buy 5, they buy 10 at a time, because we do great deals on those packages generally, and it's just the perfect gift. Here's a comparison with the lead competitor that I showed you just now. As you can see, there isn't really, when we say competitor, but there really isn't much of a competition. So we feel Lux is a pretty incredible product. But as I said to you, September the 12th, 2023, charging changed forever as the whole world has now moved to USB-C. So we think it's time to take Lux to the next level. So today, we're introducing Lux Pro and Lux Ultra, 2 new members of the Lux family. And I really think they're going to be excited when you see this. So first of all, just to explain about Lux, we're going to continue to ship Lux in the USB-C like this. And we're going to continue to ship a Lightning version of Lux like this for as long as we can. I have to tell you, the supply chains are really difficult on Lightning now, but for as long as we can, we will continue to ship Lux for Lightning, for iPhone 14 and older iOS devices as well. And we're going to continue to do it properly, as most manufacturers do not. we actually are allowed to display that made for iPhone symbol. We're a licensee of Apple's MFI program. We do it properly. And my goodness, it adds hugely to the cost of every single one, but it's doing things right. All right, so we're going to continue to do Lux. So what about Ultra? And what about Pro? Well, Pro, look at it, is Lux taken to the next level. Let's start with charging speed. Well, we already told you customers love the charging speed of Lux, but that gets an upgrade here. We're going up to 100 watts, 100 watts with PD power delivery. All right, so this is, in the past, we used to say that you could use Lux with your laptop all day long, except when your laptop was working really hard. Now you can do it when your laptop's working really incredibly hard. 100 watts PD power delivery. That's many, many times what you need for your smartphone, but it makes it very much a kind of an everything cable, as you'll see in just a second. All right, what about data? Data goes to 10 gigabits per second, 10 gigabits per second. That is 20 times faster than Lux, okay? 20 times faster for data. You don't always need data, but when you do, you do. I can't tell you the amount of time I've wasted plugging in cables when I didn't properly understand that I needed data. This speed will download an HD movie for you in something like 4 seconds or less. And this product, Lux Pro, is perfect for all these devices, for all modern cameras and action cameras, like GoPros, game controls, hard drives, desktop hubs, drones, VR and AR, headsets, everything. It is truly, Lux Pro is truly the everything cable. We're calling it the Swiss Army knife of cables. We're super, super excited about Lux Pro, and Lux Pro will ship in these 5 incredible colors. Just look at these. I've got to thank Kate. She was part of the team that helped to make this color selection. Let's take a look at them now. Mm-hmm. All right. Alpine white.
Beautiful.
Beautiful seafoam green.
That's my favorite.
Incredible candy pink.
My second favorite.
I was gonna say I'm standing in my masculinity. I love the candy pink.
Yep.
Okay. Sunshine yellow just makes you feel happy from head to toe.
Mm-hmm.
And juicy orange. We're calling this one juicy orange as well. So truly incredible chargers. Great chargers deserve a great charging brick, and we're introducing a matching Lux power brick. It's called Power Brick Pro, matched at 100 watts with power delivery. 100 watts. It's going to have 3 outlets on it, and this is really great as in this time of transition when we're moving from C to A. You get 2 Cs, which is the future, all right, with the full, with the full delivery, and then an A as well, because even if you've moved to C, you're going to have a visitor sometime, your uncle, your aunt, your mother, your father. Someone's going to be visiting with a USB A, and you're going to be able to service them with us as well. It's a Magfast product, so of course it has fingerprint. Of course it has a lifetime warranty coverage. Let's just do a quick comparison with a product from a very famous, I don't know if you can guess who this is, Kate, a very famous orchard-grown fruit brand charger. On the left there, and Magfast Power Brick Pro on the right. Let's look at their specifications. 96 watts. They give you a USB-C outlet, a 1-year warranty, $79. Magfast Power Brick Pro, 100 watts, 2 USB-Cs, a USB-A, and fingerprint security and lost and found, and a lifetime warranty for $77. It looks like the winner is all the values on the right. So we're excited about Lux Power Brick Pro, Magfast Lux Power Brick Pro, 100 watts of PD power delivery, lifetime warranty, 2 USB-Cs, USB-A, fingerprint security. It's really the perfect pro power provider, the perfect pro power provider. All right, so that's Magfast Lux Pro. What about Ultra? Well, Ultra has the same gorgeous new form factor as Pro, but for even more demanding users. Let's have a look at the specs. 240, this is insane, 240 watts of PD power delivery. All right, there's hardly any products shipping yet with this, so you're going to be way, way ahead of the game. I would have to say that Ultra like if you're the kind of person who needs Ultra, you're going to know. Most of us, Pro is the product. But anyway, 240 watts, that's nuts. 4 times the power of original Lux. And 20 gigabits per second, that's 40 times the data of original Lux. That will give you support for DisplayPort 1.4, Thunderbolt 3. You should get 4K at 120 hertz, which is great for gamers, and 8K video at 30 hertz. If you understand any of that, then this might be the cable for you. So we're super, super excited about these new upgrades to Lux. Pro is now the kind of the everything cable for all of us. Lux still gives great everyday charging, but I think if you want like the cable that is the one you could just buy now and it's going to do anything you want in your home or office for the next decade, Pro is it. And if you're like a super demanding, maybe you're a gamer or have super demanding requirements, then we can look at Ultra. Anyway, we're very proud of these cables. We've made a little film about them, of course. And if I may, I'd love to show it to you now. Is Magfast Lux, the new and upgraded family of premium fast charging cables with a gorgeous patent-pending design. With countless 5-star reviews from across the web, Magfast Lux is now America's highest-rated smartphone cable. So with our lifetime warranty, could these be the last cables you'll ever need? The first thing you'll notice is this beautiful premium packaging that just makes these cables perfect for gifting. Look, isn't it beautiful? The next thing you'll love is just the amazing premium feel. Very, very hard to describe. They just feel so great in your hand. Our customers love this new silky silicone surface. Oh, it's really something special. Other cables hold on to kinks and knots, but Lux just lets it all go. Isn't this great? The secret is there's Teflon shot through this advanced wiring loom, so Lux is optimized for feel and flex and flow, as well as power and data and strength. It's so effective that Lux are warranted to an astonishing 25,000 bends, and that's the secret behind your lifetime warranty. Today, you have a choice of 3 Lux. Magfast Lux, the classic that started it all, now America's highest-rated smartphone cable. Lux Pro is Lux upgraded with up to 66% more power and 20 times faster data transfer in a rainbow of gorgeous colors. Now, with all this power and speed, Lux Pro goes way beyond the already excellent everyday charging of Lux by adding blazing fast data to handle things like webcams and monitors with crystal clear 4K video, plus crazy fast downloads and transfers from portable hard drives. Think like an HD movie in under 4 seconds. All this makes Lux Pro truly the Swiss Army knife of cables, built and warranted to last a lifetime. And Pro's perfect for gifting too. Choose a Pro 5-pack today in any or all of the 5 gorgeous colors and receive as a gift our new Magfast Power Brick. It's power matched to Lux Pro to supercharge up to 3 devices at a time with your new Lux Pro cables. And Lux Ultra's total package leads the industry with an utterly insane 240 watts of power and 20 gigabits per second. That's 4 times the power, 40 times the data of Lux, plus support for both DisplayPort 1.4 and Thunderbolt 3 for folks like gamers and our most demanding technical customers. Lux, Lux Pro, and Lux Ultra are all precision engineered to the USB-C and PD power delivery protocols, together the gold standard for all modern devices. And indeed, all of this power and speed flows through our beautiful gold-plated patent-pending tips for a beautiful connection. Now, there are lots of counterfeit, sometimes even dangerous cables available online. So onto every Lux cable you're getting, we precision laser a unique encrypted URL like this, so you can easily check what you're looking at is indeed the real deal. So you feel totally safe with Magfast. There's over 1 billion combinations of this code, making counterfeits totally uneconomical for the bad guys. That means they can stay laser focused on our competition. Okay, a couple more Lux surprises. There's still a lot of these old USB-A outlets around, the kind you've used for years. They're way slower, but they're still everywhere. So every Magfast Lux comes with this beautifully designed custom USB-A adapter tip included free. You just pop it on like this, And this means that all the blazing fast charging Lux cables you're investing in today for the next decade can also charge using those old slow outlets around your home and office and places like coffee shops and airports, libraries, hotels, everywhere. And finally, this packaging is just amazing. Like, it's perfect for gifting. Look, isn't it gorgeous? The box has this winding system and even has a secret place to store your USB-A adapter and your super strong silicon cable tie. So it's no secret why Lux is America's highest rated smartphone cable, nor that we plant a tree for every cable you'll order. Now we've added Lux Ultra with an over-the-top spec for gamers and our most demanding technical customers, and Lux Pro, also with a Magfast lifetime warranty, loads of power for laptops, smartphones, and more, data speeds to die for 4K monitors and cameras and dizzyingly fast downloads, packaged perfectly for gifting, yes, with the custom USB-A adapter, and all in the tangle-free, silky soft silicone our customers love, and now in this rainbow of gorgeous must-have colors. Order a Magfast Lux Pro 5-pack today in any or all of the gorgeous colors, and we'll include the brand new Magfast Power Brick as a $77 value as our gift to you. Now, power everything with Magfast Lux. Boom. What do you think, Kate?
That was so amazing.
I'm like, this guy is just repeating all the things I just said, only he's doing it much better. Because someone's hiding his face half the time and adding effects to it. Let's just, we're getting a lot of kind of excited feedback about it. We're going to do some deals. Let's go through those quickly. And I got something else incredible for you and then a huge surprise for you. So this is going to be your code. Go for it. All right. Let's go through these quickly. So we've got 3 levels here, right? Remember 3 levels: Lux, Lux Pro, Lux Ultra. So taking them one at a time. Lux Pro, the original that started it all. Okay, we're still going to ship on the left, the USB-C to USB-C. And on the right, you can see, as I said, for as long as we can, we're going to do Lightning, USB-C to Lightning, or Lightning to USB-C for iPhone 14 and earlier devices. But the big news is, I said I wasn't happy with that 4.7, Kate. So today, we're dropping the price of Lux from 37 to 27. From 37 to 27. That's a huge price drop. If you recently purchased, please don't panic. You probably got a bundle and paid something fairly close to 27 anyway. But this is now the official banner price. Singles will be shifting to that price online now and in the coming hours. So Lux price drops from 37 to 27. We're super excited about it. We really think that that's going to help build the market. If you are, and I just want to go back a slide, if you are looking for it in our offer selector, you're going to see. Let me just put it up on screen. Here's the price. Bum, bum, bum. You're going to see that banner down there in the bottom right-hand corner, because what we call our offer selector, where you're choosing the cables you want, is now built for USB-C. So you have to click on a special thing in order to get to Lightning. All right, let's go to Pro. Okay, Pro, remember, 100 watts of power. That's 66% more, 20 times the data of Lux, 10 gigabits per second. Well, here's the thing that you need to know about Pro. It costs us about double to make that it costs to make Lux, right? So when the price of manufacturing doubles, the rule of thumb, Kate, right, is that you double the price of the product, right? Because the economics of manufacturing are you need a multiple of the manufacturing price. So the question is, should we double, I don't know, which should we double? Should we double the new price of $27 and charge $54 for Lux Pro? I mean, our costs are still the same. Maybe we should double the old price of $37 and charge $74 for Lux Pro.
I don't know.
We're doing neither of those. Lux Pro is at Lux's old price of $37. Our $37 price point just took a major leap forward in terms of value. It's truly amazing. Ooh. And we're doing a buy 3, get 1 free. Do the math on it. You're down well under 30 if you do that. God. And you remember this little guy? You saw it in the video just now. The Power Brick Pro, the Lux Power Brick Pro, is your gift if you choose to get a 5-pack in any of the gorgeous colors. Oh my God, the
Wow.
seafoam green, the white. And this is the one that I think is probably going to be the most popular. I think a lot of people are going to choose the rainbow pack. Okay, all
Mm-hmm.
5 colors of Lux Pro in a pack together with Power Brick Pro. Power Brick Pro is our gift to you with the 5 pack. It's a $77 value, super premium
Wow.
WSBC. As I said, it beats the very well known competition. So we're super excited. We think this is incredible value. I think this is going to get that 4.7 value up to 4.9, or maybe even to 5. All right, and for Ultra, for our most demanding customers, let's take a look at that. Remember, 240 watts of power, 20 gigs of data speed. It's kind of the Ultra specification, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
$47, just 47 for a really sort of
Nice.
super ultra premium cable. And
Mm-hmm.
we're going to do this again. You'll do 3 get 1 free, but you can also get a free Power Brick Pro if you go for the 5 pack. So we feel great about that. As you know, our commitment to the environment is significant. We're going to continue planting a tree for every charger and a tree for every cable, as we announced recently. And it adds up fast. You saw the numbers a little bit earlier on. All right, pretty good, Kate, huh?
Yes, this is all amazing. I know most of it, and I'm still so excited. I love seeing it again.
All right, and just to show you quickly at checkout, the checkout looks something like this. First of all, you're going to select the model of Lux that you want. I think most people are going to be choosing Lux Pro, but you can choose any of the 3 at the top. Then choose how many of them that you would like to have. You can choose there. Depending on those 2, you'll get the color selection at the bottom down there. There's the color selection. And what else have we got here? Oh, if there isn't a 0. You see, it goes 1, 2, 3, 5. There's no 0 option. So up in the upper right hand corner, can you see that? You able to
Yes,
see
you
that?
just highlighted the
I've
plus
just
sign
highlighted. I'm
though.
sorry. If you want to add more, it's down the bottom. So what you might do is you
Yeah.
might choose some pros or something, and then you might want to get a single ultra for someone or something like that. So if you want
Mm-hmm.
to do that, you can click add more Lux cables at the bottom. You get another one of these panels. And
Yes.
if you accidentally fill out one of these or you don't want it, then it's very simple. I'm just going to click on the screen here. Boom! You're just going to click one more time, and there's the upper right hand corner, there's a little bin, so you can just remove the entire panel like that. So not most people aren't
Yes.
going to need that, but it's there if
Super
you
easy.
need it. Yeah, super easy.
Mm-hmm.
And just as a reminder, if you're iPhone 14 or older, some of the old iPads and so on, if you want the Lightning, then you're going to click on the little panel like this, and it'll open up a panel like the one that you just saw. So we're super excited, and we're guaranteed in time for the holidays. We're going to make it for the holidays, or make it up to you. All right, guaranteed in time for the holidays. All of the new Lux. Lux, of course, is shipping already, but Pro and Ultra, we're on a mission to get these out to you as quickly as possible. All right, let's just bring Kate back in for a second. All right. Do you have any reaction for us online, or any of your own thoughts?
Yes, I do. I have lots of reactions actually. Destry says love the colors with a little rainbow, so that's super cute. Brad says, "Wow, Lux Pro looks incredible. I didn't think Lux could get any better."
Yeah.
Lupo says that data speed is fire emoji, so I thought that was cute. And then Chantal says 100 watts PD power, awesome. 10 gigabits, oh my, different colors for different people. I'm so in love.
Beautiful. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and pre-orders start when the yellow button appears. It won't be long now. Stand by. We'll get the yellow button up for you as quickly as we can. All right, let's move to section number 2 of this presentation. And section number 2 is about our friend Heathrow, which I'm going to keep up beside me here. We'll switch the camera over in just a second. We'll look at Heathrow in just a second. So Heathrow, we introduced the Heathrow Aluminum E carry-on with Magfast Extreme right on board. It's a beautiful design. It really kind of shows you've arrived even when you're still on your way. It's an ultra strong, classic modern suitcase design with the world's best charger for travel right on board. So Heathrow was our most successful launch ever. And again, for the new people, it solves a real problem. The problem is when you're out and about traveling, if you run out of power, you're in real trouble. It's bad enough on an average day when you lose power. But if you're traveling, you can't communicate with friends or family. You lose maps, you lose navigation, you lose directions to locations. No access to emergency services. You can't use your translation apps. You can't search for accommodation. No Uber, no Lyft. It really makes it very, very difficult if you need to book or rebook flights, hotel reservations, that kind of thing. Can't check schedules. No weather information, no social media. You're disconnected from work. That's the only good thing about it. No entertainment. So losing power when you're traveling is real bad. Now, there are solutions out there. There are suitcases out there that have a little charger tucked in underneath the handle like this. The problem is they tend not to be very good. They tend to be kind of thumbs down chargers, like kind of cheap generic chargers. So some people suggested, Kate, that we should get Magfast Life, right? It's our small, beautiful charger, that we should get that and maybe have that insert into the top of a suitcase. We said, no, because it doesn't solve the big problem. The problem isn't a little bit of charging when you're on the go. The problem is charging when you get there, because you have so many devices with you these days. So, as I say, a few months ago, we introduced Magfast Heathrow, the e-carry-on there on the left of your screen, and then also with a classic carry-on, same size but without the safe enclave, and medium and large. And people have just gone nuts on them. As I said, it's our most successful launch ever. I don't know why we've had so much love, whether it's the extreme charging on board, the safe enclave, which is unique, the iconic design. So, did you say something, Kate? Iconic design.
Lightweight, I said we have so much love because it's so amazing. It's very easy for me to know why.
Yeah. It's got the onboard tracker compartment. It's got gorgeous, superior interior, beautiful interior. I'll show you in a second. Fingerprint security, free lost and found, spinner wheels, telescopic trolley, TSA locks, custom handles. Oh my God, the lifetime warranty goes on and on and on. And of course, the charger that goes into it, Magfast Extreme, truly is the ultimate charger for travel. And we'll talk about that again in a little bit more in a moment. Now, here's the thing about Heathrow. So why are we back talking about Heathrow again today? Well, as I say, it's our most successful launch ever. It is exceptional value. We did the price comparisons for you before, but it's definitely at a premium price. I mean, it's playing with other premium suitcases. And there's so much enthusiasm for it. We figured that if we could maintain everything that's great about Heathrow, but at a lower price point, if we could maintain the quality and delight folks just as much, that we'd be opening up a huge, huge market. Now, it's never going to be quite the same, but we think we've figured out something pretty special. And here it is.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't just stop at colors with Lux Pro. We're introducing colors to Heathrow. Now, how is this possible? What exactly are we doing? Well, the secret is polycarbonate. It's called polycarbonate, PC as it's known, and it is the most incredible material. Here's a sample of it. It is unbelievably strong. I cannot bend this. I cannot bend this material. It's truly extraordinary. Now, Kate, you will remember from your chemistry, the three colors we just had on the screen. You know which three atoms that was?
Not even
That's
a
right.
little bit.
You're right. It's carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen all bonded together. It really is a marvel. It's a marvel of modern material science. So what's so great about it? Incredible durability. Incredible durability. It absorbs impacts in the most remarkable way. It's incredibly lightweight as well, which is great for suitcases like aluminium. All right. It's incredibly scratch-proof as well. You can let Kitty loose on your new suitcase, and you're going to be just absolutely fine. All right. It's very, very easy. You don't care about this, but we really care about this. It's incredibly easy to mold and to fashion. It's a very, very flexible material as well. It's incredibly temperature tolerant. That matters with a suitcase sitting out on a freezing cold tarmac in Chicago in winter, or somewhere on the, sitting outside an airplane for an hour, in Arizona in the middle of summer. Huge temperature tolerance from way below freezing to way above boiling point. Truly amazing material. It is naturally UV resilient, that can then be enhanced even further during manufacturing. It's highly recyclable. In fact, we're going to be using recycled polycarbonate in the construction, and it can be made to look absolutely beautiful. So combine these properties. Okay, they make polycarbonate just the top tier choice for durability, flexibility, aesthetics, and everything at an extremely competitive price. It really is superior performance, as you're going to see at a far lower cost. So let's see what you're going to get with these new Heathrow. It's a lot. First, you get something that no one else has, the patent and utility design pending safe enclave. You're going to be one of the first people in the world with this, and it's truly incredible. Just look at the mechanism as viewed from above. Ready? Boom, and out it comes. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right. Heathrow comes, of course, with the safe enclave. This is our patent pending, extraordinary design. And you know what? I'm just going to switch the camera over here and show you this. I don't have a poly with me here, but I'll just show you that mechanism here. This is the new pre-production aluminum model. Do you see how beautiful and smooth that is? In it goes, boom, like that. One-handed, absolutely beautiful.
I love the sound.
And it sits. Do you see how it sits in this position without falling out? That's because of neodymium magnets in the bottom and in here as well. So we're really, really thrilled with this, and we're taking the safe enclave and putting it directly into the new polycarbonate, versions of the product. So that's the safe enclave. All right, what else have we got? Let me just give you like a little sort of guided tour. You'll see this image on the website and during checkout. So just to be clear, that's the carry-on. That's the safe enclave you hear us talking about. Okay, that's the kind of we sometimes call it the alcove, the safe enclave. That's Magfast Extreme, the world's best charger for travel. And then we've also got the tough cover. I'll talk a little bit more about the tough cover in just a minute. And together, all right, it all comes together into this incredible system that allows you to store securely in seconds. Boom, like that. And security, strength, and simplicity are kind of the hallmarks of the entire product range, whether aluminum or now polycarbonate. All right, secure locks. Okay, TSA approved combination locks. That means that other people can't get into them, but the TSA they have to be able to get into your suitcase. So TSA approved locks. I've got a tip for you here, which is if you've got 2 locks or more on a bag, put different numbers on the left and the right, and then it'll take anybody who's trying to open it twice as long to do so. Okay, yeah. We also have this thing, which is a special compartment, a hidden compartment inside that allows you to store a tracker like an AirTag or a tile or a tracker device really from any manufacturer. All right, so that's the secret tracker device. We've also got fingerprint right on the back, lasered right on the back of every single suitcase like this, just the same as aluminum. Heathrow Pro, anybody can simply scan or tap the NFC. In fact, should we do a quick demo of that? Do I have a phone here? Yes, I do. Can we turn on, please, the handle cam and see if we can get this? You see me there? Hello. Oh, there you are. Hello. All right. So, tucked in the back here, I don't actually have the plate on here. I've left it exposed, so you can actually see this is the NFC tag. And if I introduce any phone up like this, you'll see. Can you see that on the screen? You guys see that? Okay. Look at my girls, they're beautiful. All right, boom. We tap it, it needs Face ID to get in. Come on, in you go. And there it is, certified authentic. Okay, so that's included. You can either type in the URL or scan the fingerprint code, but that is that's the fingerprint security. Now with the NFC, so you just bring your phone nice and close. It's really something. All right, and fingerprint is on all Magfast products. It's going to now include a referral program. So when you're walking through the airport with your suitcase and someone says, "Wow, what's that?" They'll be able to scan your suitcase, and if they go ahead and buy one, there'll be some benefits will accrue for you as well. Simplicity, delightfully simple and convenient. The trolley handle, they call it like this. See, just with a single touch, it goes up and down, retracts nice and easily like this with a single touch. Hell of a handsome handles. All right, Philip, who's done some of these animations and who's running the desk for us at the moment, helped us to design this really beautiful handle. Many other manufacturers, they just take them out of the parts bin. But we spent time sculpting this, kind of with the same kind of love that we put into Magfast Lux. We have incredible spinner wheels with excellent traction and shock absorption, silent, smooth rolling, and something that I think makes a big difference is that both the handles and the wheels, which are the most vulnerable part of any suitcase, are easily repaired and replaced. I think we're all getting sick of buying stuff and throwing it away after a few years. Despite the quality of this, you don't know what the airlines are going to do. So we made the handles easy to repair and replace. Plus, you can get your own personalized plate in this area here. You see this area on the back? The personalized plate available can go right in there. And the interior is superior too. Philip, let's just get the main camera on here because I'd love to show you this. I'd love to show you this on here. This is if I just open this up, you see the TSA locks on there. I don't know how well this is going to come across on the camera here, how the light is, but this is absolutely just spectacular. The quality is phenomenal. We've all been cooing. Damien Krauser, some of you have met before in some of our presentations. He's been in manufacturing for 30 years. He just took this product to a trade show to speak to various buyers. He says he's never handled such a great product in 30 years in manufacturing. The interior, therefore, has this designer liner. It has mesh. It has a dual chamber system, shoe and laundry bags. Want to see the laundry bag? Or the shoe bag here? Look at this. A matching shoe bag there. Yeah. That's gorgeous. And one of the things we talk about is how no detail at Magfast is too small. Here's the zipper. You saw it when I opened it up just now. I'm holding it in my hand. Holding it in my hand. I mean, you're probably not going to be able to see it on camera there. Mm-hmm. This thing is just a jewel all by itself. And the products look incredible wherever they are. Here's Heathrow Pro. You're going to be the most popular person in the business lounge, the most popular person in the I shouldn't say most popular person in the bedroom, should I? But you're going to be popular wherever you go. Oh, and the polycarbonates nest nicely inside of each other. If you get hold of a set, the carry-on fits inside the medium, fits inside the large like this, which is great if you're in a smaller apartment, you want to save on some space. All of the carry-ons, we promise, the major airlines, it fits or it's free, so you can keep calm and carry on.
I love that.
And let's just talk for the new folks quickly about Magfast Extreme, the charger that we have on board. Let's just take a minute to talk about it. We think it is the ultimate charger for travel. Why? Well, it's got all these ways of getting power in and out. Look at all the ways of getting power out. You've got the mini cable that's with you in the top. Like it ships with a USB-C cable in the top. Right? You can swap it out. Right? It's not like one of these cables that breaks and you're stuck with it. You can swap it for a lightning. You can even get hold of an old micro actually if you need it. But if you need it, you can get a lightning and put it in there. USB-C port with PD power delivery. The Magfast connection on the top there that allows you to snap it onto other Magfast products. It's not what we're talking about mainly today, but it's absolutely fantastic. Qi wireless and let's just take, and there's some USB-A in there as well. Let's just show you the Qi wireless. 3 coils. We don't know of any other charger that has 3 coils in the top like this, which means that you can charge. Look, there's a couple of items charging still with space left for one for a visitor or something. All right. You can take it out and about. It's fantastic at home. Fantastic out in places like coffee shops. There's this coffee shop. I don't know if you can see. Can you just see, folks? Kate, are folks going to be able to see that just underneath the phone there? Do you see like a little circle on the surface there? That's a charging disc. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're actually charging Extreme from a charging disc, and then Extreme is charging the phone. So mini cable on top. USB-C there on the left for a USB-C cable. Plug in a Lux Pro. An older USB-A cable. That's at one end. The other end has a micro on the left for power in, because all of us have micro cables lying around the house. Another USB-C for power in and out through that USB-C. A couple of USB-As as well. And and there's the snap to charge that I mentioned a little bit earlier on. You can just snap it onto Magfast Air. It is there. Let me just demo that for you right here in the studio. Here's an Extreme. Okay. Here's Magfast Air. It just snaps directly on like that. Powers it up. It's fantastic. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wireless charging going on simultaneously. Pretty great, and we don't know anybody else who can offer that. But this is the big one. I don't know if you noticed that little white cap on the end. Magfast Extreme with the available jumpers can jump start your car and up to 24 of your neighbors on a single charge. We've done tests that have gone much higher than that, but if you have a reasonable vehicle and a fully charged Extreme, 24 of your neighbors on a single charge. So Extreme has loads of power, wired and wireless charging, emergency jump start. It's truly incredible. That's why we call it the ultimate charger for travel. And customers are thrilled. John D. from Temple, Texas, right? He said, look, the quality of the finish and the functionality of these chargers are truly unmatched. And he waited a while, I would gladly wait all over again if it meant experiencing this level of satisfaction. Thank you so much, John. And there are many, many more like him. There's also this thing called the Tough Cover. The Tough Cover. Here it is. This is a factory song, but it's going to come tinted like it is. If we could just put the picture back up there quickly, Philip. It's going to come tinted like it is in the picture there. I have a translucent copy here in the studio. I'll just snap it on for you. If you can come back to me. Here's Extreme, and look, it just goes, snaps on directly like that, and then it fits straight into Extreme like this with the Tough Cover on. In fact, Extreme is set back from the surface in the safe enclave, so scratches are pretty unlikely anyway. Put the Tough Cover on as well. You can still charge through it and gives you extra protection from scratches in this incredible tough material. So we're pretty jazzed about our new brightly colored polycarbonate Heathrow. Guess what? We've made a film about it, and we'd love to show it to you right now. Travel, even by yourself, you need to power a lot of devices. Phones, laptops, tablets, readers, watches. You need electronics just to charge your electronics. Traveling with your tech should feel terrific, but it's been a mess until now. Hi, I'm Seymour Segnet, the founder of Magfast. With thousands of 5-star reviews all across the web, we're changing charging for good. With a gorgeous family of snap-to-charge power banks and chargers, America's highest-rated charging cables, and an extraordinary new must-have. Well, let me explain. A few years ago, I was on a trip, struggling with the mess of wires and bricks I needed for power during the journey and then also at my destination. Then, in one of those slap-the-forehead moments, I realized that with loads of power and 11 ways to get it out, at Magfast, we're already making Magfast Extreme the perfect charger for travel. We just needed to make all that power easy to access while you're actually traveling. And now we have. Introducing the all-new Heathrow e-carry-ons with Magfast Extreme right on board. Heathrow isn't just an instant design classic, it's forged from your choice of classic anodized aluminum magnesium alloy or the latest premium recycled polycarbonate in all these stunning colors. Both materials are so light and so strong that your new suitcases carry the Magfast lifetime warranty. Stored on board, Magfast Extreme is safe from bumps and scratches in our world-first patent-pending safe enclave. Look, Extreme releases instantly, beautifully, one-handedly the moment you need it. Powerful neodymium magnets let you safely release Extreme upright as well as horizontally. When you're done, Extreme stows securely in seconds with a single simple snap. Security, strength, and delightful simplicity are core to every Heathrow suitcase. Secure with dual TSA-approved combination locks, a secret internal compartment to store any tracking device like AirTag or Tile, unique Magfast fingerprint security on every case too. Simply scan or tap your smartphone for instant access and to check product authenticity, get customer care, referral rewards, or even our free lost and found service. Strong, because on top of the lightweight heavy-duty chassis, Heathrow is made with the incredible performance of premium post-consumer polycarbonate. So strong you can literally drive a truck over it and it pops back into shape. Or Heathrow Pro has the gorgeous classic strong hard aluminum shell capped off with these strong triple-layered, quadruple riveted corner pieces. And Heathrow is so simple and convenient too. This tenacious trolley handle is telescopic, and it extends and stows at the touch of a button. Rubber-lined 360-degree spinner wheels for excellent traction, shock absorption, with hardened ball-bearing wheel hubs for smooth rolling. And while the most vulnerable parts of any suitcase are of course those wheels and the handles, with Heathrow, both are super strong and easily repaired or replaced in the unlikely event that you really need this. There's vegan leather tailored onto each handle. Look, with this smooth, damp movement, I love this. And there's a luggage tag too. Plus, your own personalized nameplate. You're going to make Heathrow your own. Polycarbonate models even nest inside each other, saving you significant space before your next adventure. Heathrow's interior is superior too. Luxury custom lining with generous pockets for organization, clothing compression straps and separators, mesh fabric for airflow, stowage for smalls, even complimentary laundry and shoe bags to keep your clean and other items separate. Every detail attended down to the smallest. Look, even our zipper pulls, things of beauty. And your Magfast Extreme charger is in a class of its own too, utterly uncompromising in every way. Extreme's extended form factor and high-intensity power source allow two extraordinary features that have never before been offered together and in a singular, beautiful product. First, arranged perfectly symmetrically along its top surface, Magfast Extreme has not one, not two, but incredibly 3 fast Qi wireless charging ports. Second, in addition to offering all that wireless power and a total of 5 USB outlets, the battery inside is so powerful it can even jumpstart a rogue rental car, and over 24 times on a single charge. So Magfast Extreme with loads of power, wireless and wired charging, and even emergency jumpstart is the perfect charger for travel. Securely stored in the safe enclave, instantly removable at airport security or for charging on the go no matter how far you roam, and snap on the Extreme Tough cover for even greater protection. All in this gorgeous design, guaranteed to fit all major airline overhead bins, and perfect for trains and car trips too. Plus, we're adding 5 more trees to the hundreds of thousands we've already planted for every suitcase you will order. So Heathrow comes in e-carry-on with the safe enclave, tough cover and extreme, and in classic carry-on, medium and large without the extreme, but with the same iconic design, the same lightweight, heavy-duty construction, the same superior interiors, spinner wheels, TSA locks, custom handles, and Magfast lifetime warranty. Which will you choose? Timeless classic premium anodized aluminum, or one of these stunning colors in super strong polycarbonate? Rich piano black, deep midnight blue, sophisticated seafoam green, delicious candy pink, or sunny sunshine yellow? Choose wisely and fast, because for a very limited time we've teamed up with the world's top travel brands to offer you $499 off hotels and car rental the next time you travel with any order today of $499 or more. Yes, literally, order one of these gorgeous Heathrow e-carry-ons with the world's best charger, Magfast Extreme, right on board and get every penny back in car rental or hotels on your next trip. Make this selection and go for a matching set with medium and large and you'll get 3 remarkable bonuses. You'll still get $499 off the world's top travel brands. Your large suitcase will be more than half off, and you'll qualify for our incredible 7 nights for 4 at your choice of over 3,000 luxury resorts worldwide. So which will you choose? Magfast Heathrow or Magfast Heathrow Pro? Now you've arrived. Okay. Well, as you can see, we're so we wanted you guys to know about this as early as possible in the process. The film isn't even fully edited yet. We don't have all of the polycarbonate imagery in there yet, but we're super excited. Don't they look fantastic, Kate?
Yes, amazing. I love it so much.
Favorite color for the suitcases?
Oh,
still seafoam
green. Yes.
I know my team. All right. And as we mentioned just then, 5 trees for every single suitcase that we ship. The code again is going to be go for it. The code is going to be go for it. So how should we price these? Okay, how should we price these? Let's do a comparison of medium-sized suitcases, kind of right in the middle of the range. So here's some of the competitors: Away, $385, Monos, $405, Zero Halliburton, $595. This is for the medium, same size class polycarbonate suitcase. Briggs and Riley, $599, Tumir at $895, and Rimowa, $1,050. All right. So our goal is to price compete with the guys on the left, but deliver a product experience up there with the guys on the right. So here's our medium. Let's bring it in, please. It's just $3.99 in any of the colors. Just $3.99 for the medium. All right. So I think we've achieved that super quality and competing with the guys at the lower end of the price. Let's just do a quick comparison here, comparing ourselves. The others are on the left, we're on the right. Well, their suitcases also hold stuff. Both ours and theirs hold stuff. But theirs are not all repairable and replaceable. They don't, any of them, I think, have solid, damped, beautiful handles. None of them have fingerprint security. And we don't know if any of them have the tracker compartment as well. None of them have the tracker compartment. I didn't actually show you the damped handles. Let's demo that really quickly on camera here. So here's the handle. By damped, we mean you let go of it, and it just comes back beautifully. Look at this.
Beautiful.
I have to tell you, that one detail, crazy numbers of hours of tests and experiments, and not good enough. We have to send it back again. So every detail matters. Every single detail matters. All right. So $3.99 for the medium. Let's price the other ones for you. The regular carry-on, a little bit less at $3.49. The large, $4.49. Okay, so you can see there's an even spread either side there. Now, the e-carry-on is a little bit challenging because it is way more expensive to manufacture. Okay, if you add in the development and the extra cost of manufacturing the Enclave, it should be quite a bit more. But we managed to keep it under $500 at $4.99. An Extreme, if you don't have one, is $2.49. The Tough cover is $49. All right, so we're doing, so these are very extremely competitive prices, but it's still not nothing. So we've done seven things to make it easy for you, because you're here, and we're so excited about the launch. We wanted to make it really, really easy for you. So 7 things. First of all, just as a little gift, when you check out, anyone who spends $99 or more, we're going to do one of these limited edition Lux cables. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Just take a look at the box here on screen, or I'm holding one in my hand. The thing is absolutely fantastic. I use one of these pretty much every day. I have one by the sofa when I'm sitting working from the sofa. I use a Lux on my laptop. Gorgeous limited edition in Persian red, a gift for anyone who's purchasing at $99 or more. So if you get any of the cable deals, you're going to get that as well. All right. The second thing is that we've teamed up again with the folks at Shopify to do easy payments. Now, this is going to depend on your region and your qualification. But for those who qualify, it's going to look like this. You want to look at this area during the checkout. You can select Pay Now or Pay in installments. When you're with Shop Pay, you can see it's Shop Pay and Affirm offer this. The other easy payment methods are available as well. I know that Apple Pay does a 4-pay split at the moment. Maybe Google Pay does as well. And of course, we have the traditional, just kind of Visa, MasterCard, and so on. American Express available during checkout. This is the kind of panel. It'll split it up into different amounts of installments. Here's 3, 6, and 12 months. I'll give you some. Here it is, 3, 6, and 12. I'll give you some idea of the kinds of pricing you might get. Here's offer number 3, or thing number 3 that we're going to do for you. We hinted at it a moment ago. Here's what we're going to do. If you go ahead today, we'll do the following. In any of the colors, Tough cover is free. I can only promise it's the first 500 before midnight tonight. We're also going to do Extreme for free as well. So for just $4.99, and if you do that with Shop Pay, with Affirm and Shop Pay, you're going to be saving $298 off of the list price, and the payments are going to be something like $47 a month. So it's not for everyone. No one should take on credit if it's not appropriate for them. But if you really want to do this, we'd love to have you, and you could be there for about $47 a month, something like that. So Extreme and Tough cover are free if you jump in with us now. And if you already have a Magfast Extreme, or you're getting one in the next few weeks, click on this. We'll give you a little extra break. We can't do the full price of Extreme, but we'll give you a little extra break and ship you one without the Extreme, but still with the Tough cover. Okay. All right. Number 4, spend $4.99 or more, and we'll give you a $4.99 savings card. And this thing is good for Hilton, Sheraton, Marriott, W Hotel, all the big ones. Rental cars with Omni and Avis and Alamo, budget, national, enterprise, Hertz. This thing is the real deal. We've teamed up with this incredible company that essentially sources underused inventory across the travel industry, so you get premium stuff, and we're able to work with them and do some really pretty special stuff for you. Right. Thing number 5, Kate. Anyone who wants to buy a medium will get half off of large. Buy a medium and get half off of large. That'll be one of the options during checkout. Buy medium and get large. Right. And that's going to, if you were to do just those two, not the carry-ons, not e-carry-on, that'd be less than $60 probably if you did the payment.
Nice.
All right. Thing number 6 that we're doing, if you get a set of 3, a matching set of 3, you're going to save even more. And here's the thing that's nuts. By the way, less than, probably, it depends on your credit rating and so on, but probably less than $100 a month to get the set of 3. But by getting the set of 3, you're going to qualify for number 7, which is everyone who spends $9.99 or more gets the 7-night resort getaway. We'll answer questions about that in a minute. I know a lot of people have questions, but this thing is absolutely fantastic. And by the way, I was showing you polycarbonate just now, but all the same offers apply for aluminum. So you can buy medium and get large at half price, and you can get tough cover and extreme for free.
Not the same price as polycarbonate. Just so we're clear.
No, the offer, the deal structure. So aluminum, it's a way more expensive material. All right, has a different kind of look to it. It's a different market. Right, yes. It's kind of like buying, it's like most markets have different levels. It's like buying a kind of super premium car rather than just a premium car, something like that. So they're great value within their markets. But polycarbonate, we're able to bring in many of the features at a lower price because it has this different, more economical material. All right. Now, a lot of folks want to get multiple extremes. Here's Wallace Sheely wrote on Trustpilot. I got 4 extremes, one for every car and one for the house. No more needing another vehicle, awkward cables to start a dead car. Easy with the extreme. You could almost start the car and charge your phone at the same time. Not almost, you can do that, in fact. A lot of folks like to do this. Kate, we hear all the time from customers who love their extreme. So we're going to do something with extreme, special value for extreme. You can buy an extreme, it's $249. But if you choose to go ahead and get 2 extremes, and I realize that's out a bit. That's why the payment plan option might be helpful. We'll ship you a third one for free. This is a pre-order. You'll have to wait a little bit, but you heard folks are saying over and over again it's worth the wait. So we'll ship you an extra one, and we'll extend it from a 3 to a 6-year warranty. That's a total of I think $296 in additional value. And if you wanted that package, it'd be something like $47 a month. We've also got, this was incredibly popular last time. I think it was something like 75 or 80% of people who got Heathrow also got the Premium Travel Essentials kit. I'll just put the numbers up on the screen there, and then I'll talk you through the through the items. Oopsie boo. Hang on. It's the kind of thing my grandmother used to say. Oopsie boo. All right. Looks like my slide isn't properly set up, but I'll give you the numbers in just a second. The regular price is $297. We're going to do it for you for $197 today. Let me take you through the items really quick. Put the camera on me, Philip. Let's show them. You guys use packing cubes. Incredibly useful. You get a set of packing cubes like this. They fit inside. Different sizes to fit inside different sizes of suitcases. And you just put your stuff in. So you put all of your Grundies in one. You put your shirts in another, you put your blouses in another, all of that sort of thing. Packing cubes, if you've never used them, highly recommended. The Premium Travel Essentials kit includes a set of packing cubes. Also includes a mask. Nice premium quality mask as well, not one of those ones they give away for free on the airlines. I shall now proceed to complete this presentation without my notes.
Please do.
This is really nice, a really beautiful premium. I can't tell you the amount of stuff, samples of products that are shipped over to me here, to Kate's dad, Rich, and to our team, which are not good enough. Send it away, bring it back, get us something better. I don't have it down here at the moment, I don't think, but we've also got incredibly useful a luggage scale. I use this all the time when I travel now. Every time I travel, is this too heavy? You hook it on, you weigh it, and in 2 seconds, you know whether it's too heavy, and if necessary, you can move a couple of items into another bag, whatever. So you get a luggage scale. You get an additional luggage tag like this. This is always useful. Stick it on one of your other suitcases. We've got a beautiful premium quality neck pillow. I actually could complete the presentation with this on. Do you see how beautifully molded this thing is? Really ultra. Oh, I'm going to leave it on for a minute. Ultra premium neck pillow. We're also going to give you. We're also going to give you a Magfast Lux cable as well, which is great when you travel, and a set of 4 of the. Where are they here? Oh, here we go. Oh, look, here's Power Brick Pro with a. You see, with the USB-A adapter and Lux, and of course Lux can go straight into any of these. But we're going to include in the travel accessories kit 4 of the USB-A adapters. I'm sorry, and a Lux cable as well. We're going to give you some international travel adapters for when you need to plug in foreign lands. A gorgeous Bluetooth. Again, I don't have it here at the moment because we've been out testing it. Just this fantastic quality Bluetooth device. You plug it in, to the headphone outlets on planes and so on, and use your Bluetooth headset. And we're also going to include a mini Power Brick. It's called this is Power Brick. This is Power Brick. This is Power Brick Pro. We're going to include the Power Brick for you in your travel essentials kit. And you can use it with those power adapters. So that's a great value. If you bought all those items separately, $357. We're going to do it for $197, and it is included. It's preloaded. Oh, there they are. It's preloaded into your cart. I want to just point out a couple of things about the cart. When you get there, we've pre-selected some popular items. You can go up into the top right-hand corner there. You can click remove. But just play around and try the different selections, all these different colors and so on. You see how you just click around? It's super easy to use, really, really beautiful. And if you don't want a particular panel, you can go up to that right. You can either select a 0, some of them have numbers on, or select that little bin in the upper right-hand corner, and you can make it go away. And then down the bottom there, you see if you want to add some more for someone else, or you wanted to mix and match colors and so on, you can add another combo by clicking on the bottom. Okay. All right. Now we've got some extra things for the first 500 before midnight tonight. Extra bonuses. Here we go. You ready? Number 1, when we ship your Heathrow, there will be a secret gift waiting for you inside. Can't say any more. Secret gift waiting for you inside. The second thing is, you remember earlier on, we told you how you could personalize. If you come in now, we'll make your personalization, if you wish. You're going to be able to choose your personalization anyway, but if you wish, it can be numbered with your Heathrow founder number, because you're one of the very first people ever to be purchasing Heathrow. We're going to record your number in the order that orders are received, and we'll put that number right onto it for you if you would like. That's optional. You'll be allocated a number. If you want to include it on there, then you're welcome to do that. The third thing, well, it's a little bit of a surprise. We'll tell you about it in a minute. Okay, let's just go quickly through the happiness guarantee. This is so important and so foundational to Magfast. Number 1 priority is your happiness. That means we stand by our products 100%, no matter what. No holes barred, no ifs, no ands, no buts. If you have a problem, we'll solve it. We'll refund it. If we have to, we'll refund it. We'll send you a new product. We will do whatever it takes. Please just reach out to Customer Care Happiness Team. We are here for you. Please understand that the Customer Care Happiness Team tends to be very busy around the time of kind of big events like this, big launches like this. So please be patient if you don't hear back from them immediately. Kate is a former, what's he called, Customer Care Emeritus or a graduate, I don't know, former member of the team.
Yes.
It's a beloved team, and she's a beloved member. Lifetime warranty, of course, we've mentioned throughout the show, and of course, every single purchase attracts Magfast Club rewards points that you can exchange for goodies and discounts and that kind of thing. The code is Go For It. Go For It. We are, I think, applying that automatically for you at the cart, but make a note of it just in case you need it. GO4IT, GO4IT. And if you don't see a yellow button, this is going to be the URL, magfast.com/powertrip, magfast.com/powertrip. Make a note of that for reasons you'll find out in just a second. All right. Catherine Eleanor Kennard, let's get you up on the screen, please, because this is your moment. in the presentation. All right.
Okay.
So from the start, Magfast has always been about changing charging for good, delighting our customers, and some surprises. So part 3 of the presentation, we're going to say, welcome, this is Power Trip. Part 3 of the presentation is that we told Kate to pack a bag, and we are now going to send Kate off with these products around the world. Power Trip is going to be Kate charging around the world. And she's setting off. The bag's packed. We told you to pack the bag.
Yes. First I did the
Kate,
e-carry-on, and then you were like, no. And so then I had to pack my Heathrow large.
So here's the news. We've teamed you up with Brittany, who's a dear friend of yours, a key member, also a member of our team, customer care team. Brittany has a rental car waiting outside right now. You're going to be leaving before the end of this broadcast, and setting off. Now, so Kate charging off around the world. Let's just outline some of the information. So you are going, madam, for 30 days, 30-day trip. Okay, 30-day trip of a lifetime. I hope you're going to be working. You're never going to work so hard in your life, but I hope it's also a highlight for you, and a highlight for you watching, because we're sending Kate off to try the products. We're asking her to put the products through their paces in plenty of places. To put the products through their paces in plenty of places. All right. But we're also asking Kate, because Magfast is all about changing charging for good, that you stop in each of the places we're sending you to and do some good. All right. We'll unfold more about that in the days ahead. But we're going to share a little bit of a love, do something for the people or each of the places that we visit. All right. What else have we got on here? Oh, we're going to have you live, please, at least every other day. We're going to go live as often as we can. We're going to aim, you'll be away for 30 days. We're going to aim to go live at least 15 times during that.
Wow.
All right. We have also estimated the carbon impact of your trip, and we have already, with Trees for the Future, we have already made the investment to carbon neutralize it. I want to just talk about that for a second. There's a lot of nonsense about carbon credits and that kind of thing at the moment. You might have seen headlines recently. Big companies, Disney, a lot of large companies have purchased these credits, and then it's turned out that the underlying asset, whatever that means, isn't good. What it means is they've been hanging them. It means that real carbon removal has not been happening as a result of this. So what we do is we work directly with Trees for the Future, right? Who plant trees. They work with underprivileged communities, underserved, plant trees that improves the quality of life. They do this amazing thing called forest gardens. We'll tell you more about. They print these forest gardens that helps to restore the land and, of course, sequesters carbon. It's really, really, really amazing. And I hope, while you're traveling, Kate, we'll take some time during these broadcasts to unfold some more of that story, because it's really, really amazing. All right. Now, the next thing, I don't actually have a slide for this, but the next thing is, it's a request from your father, who works for us, who insists that you have to eat something Wrigley every day.
No.
Okay? Some local delicacy every day. All right, wherever you are.
Oh, God. No.
And yes, what I didn't say is that it's a mystery itinerary. Kate, place your hand on your heart. Right. Place your hand on. You have no idea where you're going after the next couple of days, right? Okay.
No idea.
This is genuinely the case. Genuinely the case. Kate has no idea where she's going. So here's how it's going to work. She does know, you do know, that you're in Texas now. You're going to be in Texas for the next couple of days, because when we sprang this on you, what was it you told us? You said next weekend.
Yes, my best friend is getting married, so we're celebrating her wedding next weekend. So I was like, and I'm the maid of honor, so I can't miss that.
I said to hell with it, but she said no. I'm the maid of honor. I feel an obligation. So of course we said that. So we're going to do a couple of things in Texas over the next couple of days. Kate's going to fulfill her obligation at the coming weekend, and then boom, after you actually have no idea where you're going after that. It could be
not a clue.
It could be absolutely anywhere. So we're going to unfold that as well. And then we're going to have all kinds of engaging things and fun. We're going to have lots of videos, all kinds of crazy things happening. One of the things we're going to do, remember I said earlier on that anyone the first 500 who order before midnight, we're going to do those 3 benefits, right? We're going to put a gift inside, right? We're going to do the personalized plate on the back with your number. The other thing is that with a little bit of help from AI, Kate is going to record a personalized video for you from somewhere on the trip. Okay, we can't. She doesn't even know where she was going yet, but somewhere over those 30 days. All right, as I say, with a little bit of assist from technology, we're going to send you a personalized video from Kate from the road, because Kate's charging around the world, and we'll send you a personalized video. All right, and we're going to play Kate's Conundrum. Kate's Conundrum, Kate. Okay, do you know about Kate's Conundrum a little bit?
I do. I found out today that I have to solve a conundrum, like
You're going to solve a conundrum. Conundrum. Think of it as a kind of a riddle, a kind of a mystery, a puzzle, a quandary, Kate. Maybe a problem, or think of it perhaps as a secret, a brain teaser, some kind of quirky question, or a churlish challenge, a perplexity, an enigma, a confusion, a silly cipher, if you will. We're going to do one, maybe not quite every day, because some days you're going to be flying or whatever. But many days, most days, probably at least every other day, we're going to set up Kate's Conundrum, and we're going to be handing you an envelope. Do you have today's envelope right there? Okay, so here we are. Here's the first Kate's Conundrum. Let's open it up now and see. Kate's job is going to be to solve this, however is necessary. She can. What she can't do is just Google it, right? That's off limits. You're not allowed to use Chat GPT or AI for this, right? But you're going to solve it by meeting people, by asking around. You go to coffee shops, ask your server, meet people in the street, the ticket collector, the policeman, right? Law enforcement, the good people wherever you go. So can we hear, please, today's Kate's Conundrum?
Yes, and just so y'all know, I have not seen what's in here. So we are going to be solving Kate's conundrums together throughout the way, and I hope that you guys can help me, because I'm a little nervous. Okay, so in the envelope it says "Where next?" and that is San Antonio, Texas, which I'm very excited about, because I absolutely love San Antonio. Okay, so
just to be clear, we're going to open an envelope. Every time we open an envelope, it's going to contain a conundrum. One of the conundrums. Apparently, I thought it was conundra, but it's conundrums.
Yeah,
apparently.
It's not Latin.
Yes, it's apparently it's not a Latin word. So pluralize it with an S instead of a. All right. So she'll read a conundrum, and then also it'll be revealed where you're going next. So San Antonio wasn't a surprise, but I'm guessing we'll see some looks of elation or dread as you open some of the envelopes in the coming days.
Yes, I knew San Antonio, but after this weekend, I will have no idea where we're going. So y'all will see.
San Antonio, and then you're done. It's Corpus Christi. You're near Corpus Christi, I think, this weekend, right?
Yes.
And then boom, could be anywhere. God. I hear Siberia is nice this time of year. Okay, all right. So let's read out the conundrum, please.
Okay, conundrum. How do you float beneath a span where once Selena wooed her man? Just take a walk to see what's new. Go Rio is the overt clue. I don't know what any of that means.
I don't know. Everybody watching, of course, is allowed to use the internet, but you're not. So this is going to be really good fun. I mean, there's plenty of clues in there. It's solvable, and good job. Many of you have met Rex Northern, who's our special projects director. He's actually the architect of everything that's happening here. He's so busy setting it up for you, he wasn't able to join us on camera today. But you've seen Rex in the past. Many of you have seen Rex with a rental car in the past with Extreme. Do you remember we've sent him out any number of times, plugging in the jumper cables and getting. You remember we had him remove the battery and getting crazy number of jump starts. So we're super excited about this. Hold the conundrum up to the camera, Katie, so we can see it. I want people to know that it's real. Okay. And tilt it around a little bit. It's kind of bleaching out. There you go. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
So Kate's conundrum is part of Kate's power trip. She's going to. What do we say you have to do? You have to.
Solve a conundrum.
The dumb thing I said a bit earlier on. You have to.
I don't remember.
Try our products in many places. I can't remember.
Oh, yes. Put our products through their paces at plenty of places.
In plenty of multiple places, something
Yes.
like that. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay. Now we have already, I mentioned a little bit earlier on, we've already planted over 600,000 trees. We've planted the approximate estimate for the number of trees to carbon neutralize your trip. It's in round numbers. It's about 1,000 trees. We've already made that donation and that contribution, and so that is up and running. Okay, now you're going to have to leave in a minute, but right now we promised we'd answer people's questions. How are we doing for time? Let's jump in quickly and do a quick Q&A. Answer as many questions as we possibly can. I'm guessing they're on all kinds of topics. So let's just do kind of a hot 3 or a hot 5 questions quickly now.
Okay. Let's see. Number 1, should I buy Heathrow or Heathrow Pro? Which is better?
You know what? It's essentially it's kind of a materials choice. I think that they're both incredibly beautiful. Some people love the kind of the classic aluminum look. You know, it's very kind of it's sort of modern retro. The new polycarbonate is obviously, you know, it's a significantly lower price if that matters for you. It's also extremely strong, has the same warranty, almost exactly the same feature set. It's really just a kind of a style and price choice for you. I can't make that decision. I cannot make that decision for you. You know, a lot of celebrities like to be seen going through airports with their aluminums. But then if you ask my 16-year-old daughter, she likes yellow.
Or seafoam green.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that I saw lots of people in the chat saying they agree with me about the seafoam green. So just so y'all know, I fought for that color.
She did, and it's gorgeous. These are just early samples. These aren't quite the final colors, but yeah, seafoam green in here, it's just beautiful. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Next
question.
Okay. Do I need Lux Ultra if I have a MacBook Pro?
Do you need a Max Ultra? No, you do not. Let's talk about power. So we have three power levels now with Lux. Lux 60 watts. It's great for everyday charging, including laptops. I've said in the past, I use right. But when your laptop is working harder or you're in a bit more of a hurry, 100 watts is going to you know, it's going to be 66% faster and tap out on many. Now, the MacBook Pro has a little bit more than 100 at the kind of, it's ultra super fast charging. You very rarely need that. If you think you need that, sure, go up to ultra, because that will more than exceed the capacity even at the fastest. As I say, these are very much choices. I think especially seeing as now we've been able to bring it in at the same price that we had Lux before, I think Pro is the choice for most people. Trust me, we make Magfast makes more profit if you go up to ultra. Please go up to ultra, but I think the Pro is just the perfect choice. I think it's the every person's cable that's going to cover pretty much everything you need for the next kind of decade and beyond, because a lot of these devices, they're not getting more powerful, they're becoming more economical, right? My current laptop is quieter and cooler and uses less power than my last one from the same manufacturer. Yeah. Okay, next.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, looking through my questions. How many Lux cables do I need to buy to get a free Power Brick Pro?
That's easy. 5.
Okay.
And they need to be in a set. If you're getting, we're actually doing. I didn't mention it earlier on. If you're getting original Lux, which is the only way that you can get Lightning, we're going to do the Power Brick, the regular Power Brick, as a gift if you get 5 of those. If you go to the colored, Lux Pro, you need to get either all the 5 of all the same color or the rainbow set. We can't be kind of mixing and matching. We're going to make them in sets like that. So 5 beautiful yellow, beautiful seafoam green, beautiful juice orange, whichever color you want. All 5 matching, or we'll do the rainbow set for you as well. Yeah, so 5. Next.
Okay. Let's see. How many devices can I charge simultaneously with Magfast Extreme?
Let's count them up. 1, 2 on the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now, it's only one charger. The overall charging levels will be reduced because it has to be shared out over a number of items. So that's a rare use case. The reason we have all of these outlets is so that whatever you want is available. All right, that's the idea. I loved having the 3 on top because we had to, in order to do the jump start, we had to put a jump start batteries in order to be safe. They're a bigger volume than regular batteries, right? So for the same amount of power, they take up more space. So we thought, well, why don't we use that space? We've got the battery inside. Why don't we use the space and put the 3 along the top? This is great. You put this down on the desk. Great in conference rooms and that kind of thing. Great for families in the kitchen. Before long, someone's going to say, I met my husband, I met my wife, because I was at a conference and they shared my. That's what I think. All right. Sorry, I digress. I feel we should tell people a little bit more, Kate. I mean, we've got a lot of questions. I know 1 or 2 of them are asking a little bit more about the 7-night thing. Let me find the slides for that. Let's put that up on screen quickly. All right. So let's just explain what it is and what it isn't. So this is a 7-night resort getaway for 4 people. This is only 1 per customer. Okay. If you previously qualified, God bless you, by buying an aluminum Extreme, you can't get this again. But we will do something very nice for you. It just can't be exactly this. This is strictly one per customer. So 7-night resort getaway for 4 people. For 4. Okay, up to 4. There's a total choice of 3,500 resort locations all around the world. Many of them in North America. Right, you're probably just a drive away from the closest one. Next state would be, like most people will be within a couple of hours drive of one of them in North America, that is. And then there's kind of hundreds, thousands spread all around the world. Some truly incredible places. All right. After this, you're going to have 24 months to 24 months to trigger it, to activate it, and you'll need to give 30 days notice. And this isn't book any of these resorts at any time. It's subject to availability. Remember how this works. It's because of unsold inventory. So you're getting the same resort, the same premium resort, the same great product. You'll just be getting it at times when the bookings aren't quite so hectic. That's how the whole thing is possible in the first place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. There will be a little bit of cost for you. It's not much. Taxes and fees is about the cost of a buffet breakfast every day, something like that, $15-20, something like that. So really, really not too bad at all. All right. We will get you your voucher around the same time as your Heathrow. And here's just a few of the places. Sedona Summit in Arizona. Look at these places. Oh my God. Can you imagine this, Kate? Well, of course, you're going to see maybe not these places, but incredible places over the next 30 days.
Yes, that's beautiful. Send me here.
Incredible up in Lake Tahoe. Rex, who put this together, he loves going up to Lake Tahoe. Here's Tahiti Village in Vegas. What else we got? A Catskill. This is just a short drive from me here in New York. This is like a couple of hours from here. The only problem is that as an employee of the company, we're not allowed it. It's only for our customers. China, not the most popular place in the world at the moment, but we love the people. We work with a lot of folks in China. They are the sweetest, kindest people on the planet. Truly, from my heart. I hope sometime you're going to meet Paul, who's our main partner over there. One of the most delightful people. Truly, in my life, is one of the most delightful people that I have ever met. Saboya Resort and Villas in Thailand. Told you, international as well. Here we are in Sri Lanka. Jamai Beach Resort in Malaysia. Beautiful. And the rainforest in India. In fact, we have a little film about the rainforest. Can we just pull that up and run it? It's only 1 minute long. Let's just run it for you so you get a little flavor of what it might be like to go on one of these incredible 7-day trips, courtesy of your purchase of Magfast Heathrow.
going there, right?
It looks incredible, and we would send you there if it weren't for the fact that it's only for our customers.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
excruciating, isn't it? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, but at least you're going. The rest of us are going to be. We're going to be kind of in the office, making sure everything goes smoothly for you. All right.
I
So,
think it'll be
Kate,
fun for everyone.
ladies and gentlemen, Seymour Second, the founder here. With me is Kate Kennard, who is one of our most senior. We have a very beloved team here. Kate is the most beloved amongst equals, and is going off on an incredible power trips, 30 days to try out our products and do a little bit of good along the way. We've made the whole thing carbon neutral. There is a rental car waiting outside for you, Kate, and we're going to see you off in just a moment on live television. But there is one piece of business we need to do before we go. Can you remember what it is?
No, I don't.
Well, we promised to give away some prizes to people registered
Oh my
to
gosh,
be here
yes.
today. All right, and I'm hoping,
Yes.
very much hoping, that you have got those, that you have got the prize winners. We just drew these out. Eric
Yeah.
Kinney in our technical engineering data tech department pulled these out, completely randomly pulled from all of the registrants. So our third prize, let's put it up on screen quickly, please, is the aluminum Heathrow e-carry-on, plus the mystery prize that we just revealed. I can't pull that's an AI generated image you're looking at, and I can't pull the cloth off. But underneath the cloth, of course, was the brand new polycarbonate Heathrow. You'll be able to choose whichever of those that you would like. Our third prize winner, therefore, is Kate.
Our third place winner is Mike Truman. Mike Truman. Yay.
Mike
Congratulations.
Truman.
Yes.
Mike.
I don't have where Mike is, but I can say the last 4 digits of your phone number just so you know exactly who I'm talking about. It is 2815. Mike Truman, congratulations.
Well done, Mr. Truman. So you're probably likely getting two e-carry-ons. But the polycarbonate, that we just announced, you can choose whichever one you want. My tip would be if you are married, you might like to have your spouse choose which of the two. Do they want the aluminum, or do they want one of the colors? I would allow them to make that choice if I were you. All right. Second prize. The second prize is very similar, but we're going to add a medium. Right, we're adding the medium suitcase as well. So second prize winner, a medium aluminum, that is, Heathrow Pro. The second prize winner, Kate, is
Eric Pilon. Eric Pilon, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Yay. I'll say the last 4 digits of his phone number as well, just so we make sure, although it's a very unique name, Eric. So the last 4 digits of your phone number are 1807.
1807. Well done, Eric. Fantastic. Okay, so you're getting e-carry-on medium. E-carry-on and medium in Heathrow Pro aluminum. That's worth a lot of money, man. We're way over $2,000 in prizes for this one. And then your choice from the new polycarbonate range. And first prize is a complete set of aluminum Heathrow Pro, plus your choice of one of the new polycarbonate suitcases. And the number one prize winner is
Cheryl Hertberger. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm terrible with reading. Okay, Cheryl Hertberger. And your last 4 digits of your phone number are 8876. Congratulations, Cheryl. Yay!
Cheryl, I will not mangle you, Hertberger. Or did I just? I've got no idea. But anyway, congratulations, Cheryl. I'm here to bet that this isn't the first time that Cheryl has had her last name messed up. One of these days, I'll tell you the story about how my mother, as a young single mother, was stuck with the name Segnet. Have I told you this story before, Kate? I've started now. It's a teaser if I don't finish. So my mother and father, things didn't work out. I was born almost 3 decades ago now. So there's my mother. Now she's stuck. In those days, it was very common to just keep the married name, even if it didn't work out. It didn't work out quickly. So she's got this name Segnet, and it's always being misspelt, mistyped, right? Because they didn't really have databases. And then one day she gets an envelope from the Times of London. She used to work in advertising at the Times of London. Some big gala event. It's one of those envelopes, the ones that have like a lining on the inside of the
Oh,
line.
fancy!
Really lovely thick card with a gold leaf around it, and it said the proprietors and owners of Times newspaper of London cordially invite Mrs. Susanna Sagtit to our gala event on September the 12th. And my mother, because you know how it is when a relationship doesn't work out, especially in marriage, she felt she was stuck with this stupid name and it was always being misspelled. And she said, from that moment on, I've never given a damn. It was the funniest thing I've ever heard. And so don't worry if ever your name gets mangled up worse than Mrs. Susanna Sagtit, you let us know. And we'll send you a little something or other. All right, that concludes our broadcast for today. We've given away over $10,000 worth of gorgeous aluminum suitcases. We have introduced a car. What's the collective noun for new products? A cadre, a group, an incredible collection of beautiful new products in beautiful new colors. Lux Pro in these colorways are so beautiful. They're just breathtaking. You can take a look at them now. Hit the yellow button. Whether or not you're going to become a customer today, please go take a look. Take a look at the deals. I want to say thank you to the whole of the team that's worked behind the scenes on getting the offer selector ready, because we've got so many different products. We wanted to have a delightful and easy way for you to choose. I know the guys are like literally, when they're kind of behind the scenes, kind of fixing the wiring as the curtain goes up. The guys were working to the very last minute to get this ready for you today. So I hope it works. If there's a glitch, we'll fix it. We'll look after you. But thank you so much for being a part of this. And Kate, I've got to hand it to you. First of all, there aren't many people that one would trust to ask to do the thing we're asking you to do, which is to counter offer around the world. So thank you for being someone that it's possible to trust in that kind of a way. It's you're an extraordinary young woman.
Thank you.
And behave on your way around. Behave. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That'll give you reasonable flexibility as Kate charges around the world. 30 days, give or take. I mean, with time zones, it might be a little bit funny. I don't know. I'm trying to remember from the itinerary. I'm not sure if you do that thing where you land before you've taken off. I'm not sure if that's in there somewhere. But whether or not it is in one of the things, we'll explain how that's even possible. Do you have any last requests before you go, or should we have you jump into the car and send you off?
Well, I'm about to. I'll head out. Brittany will video me on the phone on the way out. But I just wanted to, for anyone who can't see the yellow button, I just want to reiterate the link to go to. It is magfast.com/powertrip. Magfast.com/powertrip. And after today, this will also be a place where you can follow along with my travels.
Yeah, make a note of that, bookmark it, scribble it on a piece of paper, tell your AI assistant about it. Magfast.com/powertrip. And it's going to be like a sort of concierge area for anyone who wants to follow along. See how Kate's getting on. Of course, we're going to. Kate, let lean in a little bit here. All right. Our job as a for-profit company is to ethically separate you from as much of your money as possible. Okay. All right. But we're going to do that. It's true. Well, all right. In our case, we want to really deliver incredible stuff that delights you and look after you if it doesn't. That's not the way that most people approach it. But that's what business is for. We think it's possible to do a bit of good and have a bit of fun at the same time. So Kate, as Kate goes around, of course we're going to have offers and stuff on her travels. Of course we're going to. It would be marketing malpractice not to. We're going to orchestrate the whole thing at magfast.com/powertrip. But there also, you'll be a chance, if you want to make a direct donation to our friends at trees.org, get some trees planted. We're going to be planting trees like crazy because all the orders flooding in at the moment from this pre-launch. Yep. We planted a whole load of trees just now, as I said, carbon neutralizing, about 1,000 carbon neutralizing Kate's trip. You're going to be doing daily updates, sometimes more than, I mean, sometimes there'll be a day when you're flying, but lots of updates. We're going to be doing live streams, offers there. Kate's conundrums will be posted there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Magfast.com/power trip. Magfast.com/power. Right, I think it's time we kicked you out of here, Kate. All right, let's get the camera set up so we can verifiable. We can witness Catherine Eleanor as she okay. Kate has left the building. I mean, she hasn't. So get out of it. Go on your way. Just to recap, my name is Seymour Segner, the founder. Oh, here we are. Here's the live cam from outside the studio. The studio lights are still okay. Have a neighbor turn the studio lights off. All right.
We will. Okay.
All right. So you're seeing Catherine Eleanor Kennard. There she is with her e-carry-on, her Magfast Heathrow e-carry-on with Extreme on board, setting off. I don't know about you guys. I am as jealous as all get up of Kate. It couldn't be happening to a nicer person, but I do kind of wish it was me. And we're off outside. This is fantastic. Are you excited?
I know.
I don't think she can hear us. I don't think she can hear us at the moment.
I'm not sure.
And of course, the video is a little bit jagged, but documentary evidence of Kate on her way to destinations unknown. Her first stop is going to be, as you heard, San Antonio. We've got the riddle. How do you float beneath a span where once Selena wooed her man? Just take a walk to see what's new. Go Rio is the overt clue. Kate, whose video is frozen, is going to be solving that. Why don't you see if you can solve it online as well? I'll read it one more time. How do you float beneath a span where once Selena wooed her man? Just take a walk to see what's new. Go Rio is the overt clue. That's the first That's the first Kate Kennard's conundrum from the Magfast Power Trip. She's going off charging around the world for 30 days. We're super excited for her. We're very grateful to you for being a part of all of this. As I say, we're trying to do some great stuff in products and maybe do a little bit of good along the way as well. 602,000 trees so far. More now with Kate's trip. More thanks to you for all of the pre-orders that are coming in. So hit the yellow button. Go take a little look around, whether or not you feel this is right for you. And thank you so much for being a part of this and for following along on Kate's 30-day 30-day power trip. Thank you for everything that you've ever done for us. Just by showing up and supporting us today makes a huge difference for all of our team. I'm incredibly grateful to you. I'm Seymour Segner. This is Magfast. This is Power Trip. Thank you. Have an incredible rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your month, rest of your life.